Hi Dan, I'm making this video because you're having conflicting thoughts about your place on YouTube. First, I'd like to highlight the fact that you are having these conflicting thoughts and you went to your viewers, and I think that's something that you wouldn't necessarily have done before this project started. Over the months, I think that your relationship with the viewers has grown into this even more tight community than it was before Dan 3.0. I think this is very important because if you decide to take your channel in a new direction, you'll still have this tight community of people who are behind you all the way, and I think you can use this to your benefit even if you continue Dan 3.0. I think a good way to look at this situation is you've gained these loyal viewers. I mean, you had loyal viewers before Dan 3.0, but I think that with us being able to see you every day and essentially guide you through your life in a way, we've gotten to know you better and more than just this guy on YouTube who makes videos that spark good conversation. Quitting Dan 3.0 isn't your only option. You could also essentially revamp it, and instead of stopping now when you've almost finished a full year, until the end of the whole year of Dan 3.0 is up, you could essentially use this time to sort of transition from what Dan 3.0 is now into what you want your channel to be after the year is up. A way to do this would be to spark intellectual conversations and meaningful videos and incorporate viewer interaction as well, so you sort of have more meaningful videos with Dan 3.0. I think what is important here is to essentially maybe eliminate the small tasks and the daily tasks. Perhaps new big discussion type submissions could be the focus from now on. Use big submitted tasks to spark inspiration and motivation into your viewers. Big projects that involve things that you would like to talk about in your videos, and I know you live in San Francisco right now, and there are tons of opportunities to be active in things that could start all sorts of conversations that are meaningful and that make people think. I think what I'm trying to say here is basically that you should consider eliminating the small daily tasks and ask viewers to submit meaningful, intellectual, thought-provoking discussion topics and related tasks. And you could use this as a way to keep up with Dan 3.0 until the end of the year, until the year is up, and as a way to still find meaning in the project and not just quit. I just thought I would share my advice with you, and I hope you'll consider what I said. I have been watching your videos since before Dan 3.0, and I loved your videos before, and I love your videos after, and I think Dan 3.0 has been really good as a way to tighten your audience and as a way to essentially get to know you better. And I think you could really use all that Dan 3.0 has led up to as a way to do really great things, and I think you should consider that.